Hi, I'm Tali Campbell, Name Dropper TV's teen reporter, and today we're here with Kendall Hanson and I'm a bureau chief for CHEK Television. Kind of explain your day to us.
Each day I usually have no idea what I'm going to do when I first start going, and I'll make a phone call down to our assignment editor in Victoria. Usually before that I'll take a scan through all the local newspapers. I tend to keep my police scanner nearby in case there's any breaking news, and I usually will check my email and hopefully there'll be some tips there, or I also listen to CBC radio in the morning, and hopefully with all of those different ideas I'll have something to pitch, and then the assignment editor says, okay, go chase that story. So then for the next couple hours I'll try and line up some interviews, go out, interview the people related to the story, try and get some good pictures that make good television, and then I try and be back to edit it all around 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and that'll give me about 2 hours to write it, edit it, and hopefully have a good solid package for 4:30, which will then air at 5 o'clock. So it's one of those jobs where your day is racing and you can't wait to with a lot of people they're counting down the time until their job is done. With me it's like, there's only that much time left. It's a race against the clock every day.
So what made you get into this business then?
When I first got a taste of journalism, it was when I was working for the student newspaper in high school. And I absolutely loved it when I saw my name as a byline, and I thought, wow, this is so cool. And I went into university, and Dad suggested I go into business administration, and he was like, there's way more jobs there, it's not near as competitive. And so in my 4th year, I kind of went, wait a second, I don't feel like I fit in here, this isn't me. And the thing that I really loved the most was working for the student newspaper in university. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pursue my passion. And so I went into BCIT, did a 2-year diploma in broadcast journalism. And after that I worked in radio for 3 years, and then I got the job with CHEK TV, and I've been with CHEK now for 8 years.
So what keeps you going with this job?
What I love about it the most is meeting the different people, being able to tell their stories, seeing things firsthand. I absolutely love the gathering part of this job, and I like knowing the news first before everyone else does. I think that's really kind of a neat thing. And then to tell the news, I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, everyone likes to tell other people's stories that they haven't heard before. And people love to tell news to other people, and I love it a lot, being able to tell the stories of other people in Vancouver Island to that wider audience.
So as many of us may know, CHEK Television has obviously employee-owned, no longer Cam West. Can you kind of explain the transition?
We were this close to losing our station completely. It was within a day, and I think all the employees at CHEK were afraid that we were going to close down, which is a real shame. We've been around for 53 years. And so at the final hour, CanWest Global said that they were willing to sell us, and we had been losing money for a long time, so it was a bit of a stress, and it still is a stress for all of us at CHEK, because we're not sure exactly how the future is going to go. But so far we've been very well received by everyone in Vancouver Island, and it's been pretty exciting so far. I think we're going to make this station work for another 53 years.
Nice. So here on Name Dropper TV, we'd like to drop some names of anybody you want to drop some names for?
Yeah, actually there's a guy named Tash Baycroft in Nanaimo. He's got a thing called Naked Jams. Check it out online, pretty cool. Another friend of mine, he's in the Comox Valley, his name is Zach White. If you can check out his work on zacktv.com. Both extremely creative people. And then if I can go to one that's like broader than local, it would be Bono from U2. I've always found him to be a real inspiration. I saw him when they recently came to Vancouver, and I think he's such a neat, creative, out-of-box kind of guy. I really, he's a bit of a personal hero.
All right, thank you, Kendall, and I'm Tali Campbell for Name Dropper TV.